Hello there guys, it's me and Stable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 42 of Prison Architect. We are on version 2 now. There isn't really an awful lot that has changed. You know, we've really done all the bureaucracy apart from this legal defense, which I think is something you only use when, you know, stuff goes wrong, basically. But yeah, we really have sort of researched everything that it is possible to research. So we're in that situation where we've really done everything. I've basically showed you guys everything there is to show you. But we will carry on and just try and see how much we can increase our capacity. Obviously these cells aren't particularly large. We could go ahead and build some more dormitories because they increase our capacity massively. Maybe we'll just do this other cell block and then we'll get some more dormitories over here to the north. So maybe what we will do actually is we will cancel that block there. But what we will certainly do, is that actually gone away now? Looks like it should have done, yep. So we'll go ahead and use our cloning tool once more, and we'll rebuild some of these ones that actually have the TVs. Oh no, I didn't want that to happen. It's all gone wrong. It's I clicked in the wrong place there. So that's going to pretty much destroy that room. We want to cancel all of these build jobs. There we go. Just right click on everything so that it all goes away. Before we end up destroying walls and stuff. Right, I think that is... We've got some places that are wrongly assigned now. So rooms. You don't want to be... You're not a shower. Right, let's unroom all of that. You are a cell. And... You are a cell. There we go. Deployment. You're staff only. You should be staff only as well. Okay, fair enough. Good. Sorted that little mess out. Phew. Right, so let's go and remove that planning because we don't need that anymore. Let's go ahead and grab the clone tool. And let's make sure I do it right this time and actually right click instead of left. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So you'll notice these ones are a little bit more expensive than the usual cells. That's because these are the ones that have the televisions in now. So they are better quality cells. Let's go ahead and just copy the little utilities area while we're here. We'll do the bottom ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, no, need that bit as well. I haven't put windows in the other one either. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's remember to do the windows. So that goes down to the second bit. And then from there to the bottom. And then as usual, we need to put in the drains under the doors. We need materials because we need to put in the paving stones. Make sure they all get connected up where they need to go. And let's at least make sure we get the power going in so that we can have the lights on. So electrical cable is going to run up and along here. And I guess we can have the water pipe as well. Where's the water main in here? Okay, let's have the water main going up and along. And then that way we can put another stop valve. Not that we really need these stop valves, but it doesn't hurt to have them there. So that's that sorted. So one thing I did forget to do was windows. So let's go ahead and get some windows. Every cell should have a window in it, really. So yeah, even this cell block doesn't have windows in, so we should definitely do that. Solitary doesn't really need to have windows in because solitary comfort doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess it does in terms of the prisoner's overall happiness. But at the end of the day, you're in solitary confinement. You're not really supposed to be happy about it. So let's go ahead and make sure we've got all of these windows in. And we've still got a decent amount of money in the bank. So I might go off and finish the outer wall at this rate. But let's also go ahead and make sure we've got all of these in. So this will be the last cell block, and then we'll build some more dorms, I think. So we're basically just trying to find a way to rush our capacity up a little. So there's that done. Now obviously 13,000 is not an awful lot to get the walls finished, so we'll just have to let that play on. What have we got going on over here? We've actually lost a bit of the wall for some reason. Not too sure what is going on there. Did I accidentally... Yeah, there's a toilet, so clearly that's a bit of my cloning went in the wrong place. So we want to dismantle that toilet. Can we prioritise that, please? And then we want to put in a brick wall. And can we prioritise that as well, please? Somebody. Anybody will do. Yep, you're going to sort that out. Fantastic. So this is now a room again. Good. Our death row guy still hasn't had his other appeal yet. Our capacity's up to 240 because we are starting to get some cells up here. So this one looks like it... No, it wasn't this one. It was the one on this side, wasn't it? This one does look like it was all sorted out. It doesn't appear to be any instantly noticeable issues going on there. So it's just going to take a little bit of time. I wish it wouldn't actually assign the rooms until the rooms were finished, because they don't count... Well, they don't count as rooms anyway, but it means that you start getting people put into these cells before they've even got everything connected up and they've got tools and piles of bricks and all sorts of stuff in there. So it would be nice if all of that finished first. Danger level is increasing, but I still think overall we are doing well. We're absolutely still struggling to get these 10 prisoners past the Foundation Education course, which is a little bit unfortunate. Haven't caught anybody trying to escape for a while. It is early morning, so we may have to wait until the evening. And oh, we've got a lot of prisoners just turning in. But it is early morning, so we may have to wait until later in the evening, and then we can go and do another shakedown, which we probably will need to. I guess what we probably should do as well is every time we get a few more prisoners come in, we should go over to intelligence and use the informant action just to see if we can actually find somebody who is a, you know, a snitch or ex-law enforcement and stuff like that. We've got a potential CI down here, so let's go ahead and recruit you. And just click off everybody so that the camera doesn't follow anyone around. Now, you're a snitch. There we go. So you are going to be protective custody. There we go. We've also got another potential informant, so we'll recruit you. So yeah, you're both targeted, but you guys are both in protective custody. But yeah, once they're in protective custody, so far they seem to be okay. What have you got down there? It's just cigarettes. We don't care about cigarettes, really. I mean, I think the protective custody guys do have separate yard time to everybody else, so that's not too terrible. Well, we know there's a hammer, going to be a hammer in there anyway, although that is... No, let me actually... Oh, is it because I accidentally moused over that flipping thing on the right-hand side? It's usually what happens. Okay, can't even see where that went now. You've got a hammer, so you should be getting searched. Because you do not need to be having a hammer. So we just keep our eye on people that are targeted. It seems like we only had one more come in on the last group of prisoners. Any more down here? Doesn't... Oh, no, we've got one here. You are a snitch. You are going to be put into protective custody. There we go. Let's play on again. Another potential informant here. That for some reason we can't click on because we don't have a line of sight on them. There we are. Show rap sheet, so recruit you as well. So we've got tons of different informants that we can use right now. Absolutely loads of them. Are we seeing any more targets right now? Only seeing the ones that are already assigned to protective custody. So let's deactivate all of these guys. Looks like we're mostly finished up here, with the exception of the utilities being done. So let us get the cold water pipes into the toilets. And showers. I don't think I've put the boilers in yet either on this one. Okay, so we also need hot water pipes. The hot water pipes can just run down the middle as far as I'm concerned. Hot water pipes need to go to the radiators. Missed one. Wrong spot. There we go. Obviously, oh no, they don't need hot water pipes to the toilet. See, the problem is there, you right click on something and it cancels the whole lot. So we need to go and connect the cold water up there to the toilets again. Hot water pipe back over onto the radiators. At least when they're not connected up, you do get the flashing symbol, so it's very easy. See that again, right clicking on one square cancelled the entire thing. And we need to get the again, I've right clicked and cancelled the entire thing. I'll just stop doing that. Need to get the boilers put in. Small pipes. That should be enough to get all that done. We're not going to go and set it to being locked until everything is built, because otherwise we'll be constantly waiting to let the workmen in and out. It's almost coming up to lockdown time again. It's back up to 37 grand, so you do start to make money quite quickly. So let's go for materials and go for a perimeter wall. And can we afford to go right up to the corner? We can. And in fact, we can probably afford to go right up to the corner on that side as well. So let's go ahead and do that. Not even that has used all of our money. So getting the wall in will definitely help. I mean, we are making $14,000 a day, which is quite considerable when you think about the amount of staff that we have. We should find out tonight whether or not our death row inmate is going to be released, or whether they're going to be eligible for execution. I believe we'll probably find out at midnight. Where's the parole room? Parole room is up here. In fact, there isn't actually anyone in the parole room at the moment. So it doesn't look like they are getting that done. I don't think we're going to have a shakedown tonight. I don't want to have them sort of too close to one another back to back. So we've only got 6 protective custody cells, and we have 4 people in protective custody. So we do have room for a couple more. Again, we could expand this out quite easily if we needed to. But we should generally be okay. Yeah, so we just need the workmen to finish buzzing around in here and get all of this done. And then we'll lock this cell door open. And then, yeah, we probably will need... What we'll probably do is... Where is our logistics? And we want food distribution. So these are all being assigned to this kitchen. I'm happy with that. Laundry... Yeah, but I think what we'll do, I think if we have some more dormitories up here, I think they will have their own separate canteen, kitchen, and probably their own separate laundry as well. So that's kind of what the plan is there. Now, we've not seen any tunnels for a while, which is a good thing. Still chopping down a lot of trees. I mean, we could hire more workmen, but I don't really think we need to. We're like halfway through the capacity on that grant. Now, if we look at the grants, actually, if we go ahead and look at grants, it's saying there's one more that is hidden. As far as I'm aware, all that one is probably cell block F, which is to raise your capacity to 1,000. And I'm not necessarily all that interested in doing that. The only one that I really would like to complete is this Reform Through Education initiative, just because it should be doable, but for some reason it's just taking ages for people to go through that program. It does say that there are 6 people interested in it now, though, so that is a good thing. So we might actually get some more people through that. Obviously, the workmen are also busy with the building of the wall. It doesn't look like this jail door's working properly either. Even though it is on a door servo. No, you are supposed to open on trigger. We'll dismantle it. We'll put it back down elsewhere. I mean, it really should work. I'm totally unsure why it isn't working. I only seem to have had problems with them since the game upgraded to version 2. I mean, obviously I know it's a little bit more tricky putting them on perimeter walls because perimeter walls require them to... you can't put cables under the walls. But it should still work. We'll see. We'll keep our eye on it. It takes a long time to build those walls, by the way. A very long time. We are finished over here, apart from the CCTV cameras. So what we are going to do... we're going to use deployment. We're going to make this shared. We're going to make these... this area staff only. Is this one not built in? Did it get cancelled or something? Or did I just not put it in the plan? I guess I didn't put it in the plan, did I? So let's go ahead and get them to put that in. Also, we've just cloned the laundry basket because there was a laundry basket there, but that's fine. That's not really an issue. This wants to be... Screw it. Lock open. That door's going to stay open. I'm not going to connect the CCTV cameras up till we get the extra ones. Deployment. We really should have a guard deployed in every cell block, really. So let's have a guard deployed in every cell block. Let's also then go ahead and hire a few more guards. We've got 70. We can easily go up to 80. So let's get that done. Wall is mainly finished now, I think. So where was that servo? Is that a bit of wall? No, it still just looks like fence. Objects. It's not under objects, is it? It's under utilities. Utilities. Also, I thought. Where is it? Door servo. There we go. I mean, that's the way it's supposed to work. The actual gear part goes over the door, and it should work. Yeah, pass. Not convinced that they're working properly at all right now, but... I mean, I guess we can find out. We'll wait until this guy's installed it. Now, he doesn't have a key, so if we tell you to go through it... You know what it is? Is it just because the servo's not actually connected up to anything? Was that the reason it wasn't working? Because it wasn't actually connected to the control room? Where's the door control? Do you reckon that's all it was? It still doesn't look like it's connected itself up though, does it? Okay, click on the door control. Right, we've got a line. Now, it does seem to be connected up, even though it's not showing that it's connected, so... That should be working now. That was a bit weird. This one's probably not connected up either then, in that case. We'll just do it the other way, because yeah, no, that is connected up. It's just doing some weird loop stuff. Confusing sometimes is this game. Okay, so we've got the new CCTV as well. So we were going to connect you up to these ones. So we'll do that one and that one. We probably will need another CCTV station to take the capacity of getting another couple of blocks on there. So that is something we will consider, but that will be in the next video. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hope you are still enjoying Prison Architect. I'll see you next time, and until then, goodbye for now.